All right, all right. Shalom, shalom. I like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Elohim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakat Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who well. Blessings and salutations to the whole poor black that's scattered abroad, the Akim and the Aquat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson is edifying. The brother Shawab Mwam back at you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be called Lunatic, Moonstruck, Dave Chappelle. All right. Inspiration came from a video a brother sent me last night while I was sleeping. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see the video. Basically, Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage at a Hollywood Bowl. Netflix is a joke festival. I don't know how long ago this was, but this is the first time I'm hearing about it. And the brother asked me, like, Shalom, yo, what the fuck is going on with these actors and comedians, though? And there's a lot going on with actors and comedians because Yahweh Shai not dealing with these comedians, man. You have to understand that Yahweh Shai is tired of the entertainment that's being put out in this fucking society, man. Tired of the folly, you know. As a matter of fact, let me grab that scripture real quick. That's in Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 7. It's like 10. Yeah, 10 and 6. And it says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. All right. So you have to understand that folly is foolishness, stupidity, man. Everything that's going on in America is just fucking ridiculous, man. And folly being set in great dignity, that everything is a fucking joke out here, man. So the Lord is just tired of all types of folly, man. That's constantly going on because, like, I did a video yesterday saying that people think life is a fucking joke, man, and life ain't a joke, man. Especially the time that we're in. Shit is straight serious out here, man. Meanwhile, you got this damn devil pushing out agendas and pretty much bringing out all types of folly and foolishness worldwide scale. Has the masses sleep with all this foolishness too. See? But the Lord about to dead all that shit. All these celebrities, all your favorite, stars, which, these 2/3 pretty much fucking worship these damn stars. They about to be brought down to naught, man. And the Lord's been doing it for like the last 2 years, having just putting down all types of celebrities. But yeah, apparently he had got struck on stage when I was watching the video. He was attacked, like somebody tried to straight tackle him, in the middle of the stage. Let's see if I can play it a little bit so you can see it. Give me 1 second. All right. And it says the stage is no longer safe. Yeah, the stage is no longer safe. And ultimately, the stage that this damn devil Esau Edom has set before us is no longer safe neither, because the stages that are being set everywhere, the show's about to begin. You see, how about Shah about to put the spirit on each and one of these damn devils to start the show. And it's about to be a serious ass show, a whole show of suspense and drama. All right, but let me see if y'all can see it.
After the last few years, everybody's gone a bit insane. And so I was just saying, the stage is no longer safe. And tonight, Blood Moon Fever seems to be hitting people extra hard. And we are still 11 days away from the eclipse. Here, we see footage of Dave Chappelle being attacked at the Hollywood Bowl Netflix is a Joke festival tonight. And Dave is okay. Apparently, they totally beat the shit out of the guy who tried to tackle Dave, and Dave beat his ass. Another thing, dude, I played football forever. You want to try and put your nose where their solar plexus is and wrap your arms around? That's a really poor tackle, dude. Yeah, apparently they broke the guy's arms who tried to tackle Dave Chappelle. You can see his arm seems to be looking to go the other way. I guess I should have warned you to start the video. Anyway, these are crazy days. It is eclipse season, so expect the next 2 weeks to be filled with wild madness. For the blood moon, lunar, total eclipse in Scorpio, people could be getting kind of crazy. So stay cool, stay safe. Don't let bastards get you down. God bless everyone.
Salakia.
Yeah, apparently they.
Salakia, if you could have seen the video too much. It's hard for me to kind of hold it up while I'm driving to work. But, you know, all you got to do is type it up on the internet. It'll come up. All right. But I want to get a couple points real quick. This is not going to be a long video at all. But one of the things that caught my ears when I heard it was what he was saying about blood moons coming up. You know, that people are going to be acting crazy. You have to, let's grab this real quick. The word lunatic and word etymology online. Right? It says Middle English from Old French lunatic, from late Latin lunaticus, from Latin luna, moon, because that's what it means. Lunatic comes from the moon itself. Like you got the word lunar, so this when you see full moons and things like that, people act the fool, yo. People really act the fool because the moon brings a certain vibration, you know, and you know, like he said, we're coming into the time of a solar. I forgot what he said it was. Grab it one more time. He said, we're coming into an eclipse.
Yeah, apparently they broke the guy's arms and tried to tackle Dave Chappelle. You can see his arms seem to be looking to go the other way. I guess I should have warned you to start the video. Anyway, these are crazy days, and it is eclipse season, so expect the next.
Yeah, you see, he said it's eclipse season, so there's gonna be a whole lot of eclipses, and you know these eclipses, you know, especially if they're lunar eclipse, it's gonna be a whole lot of crazy shit going on because that word eclipse goes into moon. You know, that's where you get the word lunatic. All right, and finish reading what it said. It said, from the belief that changes of the moon caused intermittent insanity. All right, so going into that word lunatic, and they're coming, you know, there's a whole bunch of you know, eclipses coming around. People gonna act a fool. Just like I said, like when there be a full moon, people act a certain way. A lot of things on Earth happen when there's always a full moon. You know, a lot of changes go on, and one of them be people. You know, just like for example, like you know when full moons are around, water tides become higher. I think it is. It becomes higher. You know, water rages more when the moon comes. You know, uh, crabs, for example. You know, crabs when there's a full moon, the crabs come up to the surface of the water more, and they actually become rubber instead of becoming hard shell. Instead of being hard shells, their shells actually turn into like rubber. It's like they're forgot exactly how it goes, but it's like their shells shed, and when they shed, they become rubber. You know, this is just examples of showing you that when the full moon comes around, a lot of changes happen, right? But the same thing with, you know, us humans. You know, a lot of people will bug out during the time of a moon that's full. You know, pretty much being called a lunatic. And I'm gonna get a scripture on that as I get around to that person. All right. But yeah, let's see what else they have on lunatic. It says this is all on online word etymology online. It says affected with the periodic insanity dependent on the changes of the moon. See, they call it moonstruck. Okay, they call it also moonsick. To have humor, temper, mood, whim, fancy. You know, these are different types of things that can actually happen. All right, but let me grab the precept that I want. It's in Matthew 17. One second. One second. I got it for it. Definitely Matthew 17. Oh man, my shit froze. Man. Satan, man. For real? Damn. Let me try the other app. All right, the other app worked. So find it real quick. This is Matthew 17 and 14. And it says, and when they came, and when they would come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man, kneeling down to him and saying, Lord, Yahushua, have mercy on my son, for he is a lunatic and sore vexed. For oftentimes he falleth into the fire and often into the water. And I brought him to the disciples, and they could not cure him. Then Yahushua answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. And Yahushua rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. So you see, he was a lunatic, and he was sore vexed. He was basically plagued in the mind, because that's what it goes down to. When you are a lunatic, all right, you're pretty much just plagued by demons, man. And that's why these people act up, because it's like the demons are extra active in that time. And again, when you don't have this truth, man, and you're not, grounded and rooted in this truth, man, demons will have a field day with your ass, man. You see? But I wanted to go into that blue letter, see what it says for lunatic. Shit's stuck. Try to reset it real quick. In 1 second, there's a cop saying, right? Cut. I already got fucking 2 tickets in a week and a half. So, all right, now it works. This is 17 and 15. It says, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is a lunatic and sore vexed. From oft times he falleth into the fire and often into the water. All right, let me go into that word lunatic. That word lunatic in the blue letter says Selenaziyama. Hold on.
Strong's G 4583. Seleniazama.
Seleniazama. Right? And it says to be moonstruck. You see? To be moonstruck. Then it says to be epileptic. Increasing. It says epilepsy being supposed to return and increase with the increase of the moon. This meaning is doubtful, as the Greeks knew nothing of epilepsy. All right, but the point is, it says this to be moonstruck, and we just went into what moonstruck goes into, man. All right, when the changes of the moon come, people get moonstruck, and they start acting a certain type of way. They start acting bugged out, and a lot of people gonna be mad. The Lord, because the Lord is turning up, just like Apostle Tahar pointed this year, man, the year of the turn up, people are being turned up on a whole nother level. So people acting crazy. You see it with celebrities. You see it with just people in general, and acting a damn fool. Like to the point where you just sitting there and you just like, what the hell is going on? You know? I just seen a fucking video yesterday with a girl. You want to grind on a damn duck? Like that shit is bugged out. Bugged out. If you don't see that we in crazy times, man, it's because you bugged out your damn self, man. Because who the hell does that? Who the hell thinks of shit like that? You know? But it just goes to show you the time that we in. We're in a bugged out time. People gonna continually bug out more and more. You know? And as we get closer to the end, All right. Those bug outs are going to turn out into even more bugged out. You know, especially on times like this. If you have heavy demons on you, you know, and you're a wicked ass person, man, when that moon come out, full moons and you know, and eclipses happen, yeah, them demons is gonna be turned up in your mind. All right. But the point of the video is that, you know, like the brother said, what's going on with these celebrities and shit like that? Well, these celebrities, man, they be doing all types of warships and, you know, and sacrifices and shit like that. So when these times come out, you know, full moons and you know these different lunar eclipses and shit, you know, a lot of wickedness and a lot of certain, you know, wicked vibrations are around these people, you know. And that's pretty much probably why this damn whoever the hell this guy was that tried to do a football tackle to David Chappelle, you know. I believe Dave Chappelle, you know, a lot of people, you know, be liking Dave Chappelle. To me, all these fucking celebrities are the same, man. They all wicked at the end of the day. They all do some wicked shit. Here it was that Dave Chappelle was actually against all that, Skittles taste the rainbow community bullshit, you know. But his last two Netflix series that he had, man, he was actually doing and he was saying some bullshit, you know. Just goes to show you that, you know, somehow these damn elites, man, they'll get your ass one way or another when you are a celebrity, man. Because at one point, these celebrities, you know, their life is all about money. So when shit hit the fan and they ain't got that money no more, all right, eventually they're gonna end up turning, even against the shit that they are against, and they say that they're against. They end up doing it anyway, you know. Which ultimately, Yahweh Shemi Shai puts the spirit on them to do that shit. You know, because the Lord ain't dealing with none of these fucking celebrities, man. He hates entertainment. You know, the only entertainment that you should be giving the Lord is the entertainment of bringing out these scriptures. You know, matter of fact, a brother brought that out. I forgot what brother it was. I was watching a video, but you know, the only thing you should be bringing out is that agape love, man. You know, when you go into that agape love is to be well pleased, all right? You know, to basically please the Lord. But also when you read in it talks about entertainment, because we entertain the angels. We entertain Yahweh Shem Shai by bringing out this word. He ain't looking at that entertainment that's going on in the fucking Hollywood industry, man. That straight folly. You know, that stupidity that pretty much got our people fucked up in their head anyway. You know? So he's pretty much through with these celebrities. And these celebrities, man, they're gonna be dropping more than what you see now. You know? But that's pretty much the point, you know. Nothing big, nothing serious. It's like I said, a brother sent me that at like 4 in the morning while I was sleeping, asking me what's wrong with these celebrities. And I just found it interesting that the guy in the video was speaking about, you know, moon eclipses and all that. And, you know, that word lunatic goes in, you know, comes from, you know, the word moon and all that. And people do bug out in those times. And people gonna continue to bug out. And he said this is a whole couple weeks of solar lunar eclipses and all that. So that means that full moon gonna be popping out, and people gonna be bugging out. Because what happens is that they get vexed by these spirits. The spirits are active. They're high. You know, as a matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Especially with all this witchcraft that's going on, worldwide scale, as we get closer and closer to these damn devils, these elites that pray to these damn demons, basically, their vibration is high right now. High. They doing all types of witchcrafts and sorceries. All right, this is Ephesians 6 and 10, and it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. 1 second. Cops out today. I have my seatbelt on. But it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. See? Spiritual wickedness in high places, man. Shalom, shalom. Yeah, that's right, man. Babylon and these smoke screens, man. And all of it is basically also exactly like the brothers bringing out. That shit is all entertainment just to get your mind off of what's going on, man. There is so much going on right now, yo. Can't even catch up. You can't even keep up with the shit that's going on right now. You know? So they pretty much throw these things to you know, block away the things that are actually happening, man. All right. Matter of fact, look, when I do the video lunchtime, you know, right now, St. Lucia just shit happened yesterday, I believe it was. St. Lucia, they got no money in their bank systems right now. You know, and these are all signs of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai letting you know what's about to come out here, man. That dollar about to fall. That dollar about to collapse. All hell about to really break loose. You know, summertime about to be. Who knows how summertime gonna turn up? The summertime about to be on some. I believe, you know, lockdowns is really coming in the summertime. I believe they're gonna smack us with a lockdown in the middle of, like, they're gonna let you enjoy June and July, and then boom, hit you with a lockdown. You know, that dollar falling, that's like any minute. It's like you just any day now, you know, because they already have this MOTB that they speaking about all over the place. They already have it in motion. You know, all they got to do is just make that shit collapse. We're already in Jacob's trouble, and Jacob's trouble would just progress to a higher level now. You know, but it's just so much going on, man. All right. I have a whole bunch of videos lined up ready to go, just different topics and shit like that. You know, it's lucky I haven't been this last week, and this last week and a half, I've been hella busy with a lot of shit, and I haven't been, which is no excuse. You know, I still got to be pushing this word and all that, but you know, I'm usually doing the works all the time and always on fire. You know, just have to pretty much, you know, had to do a couple things. But yeah, there's so much going on, and man, and it's all smoke screens, like the brother put, you know. It's all to get your mind off what's really going on, because this devil's about to make his moves, you know. And when and in order for them to make these moves, they have to have everybody, they have to have the masses asleep. All right. But those that are of the elect, those that are constantly watching, you know, watching and praying, all right, and you know, you're not gonna be able to deceive us because we're onto it. So we know this devil's move before it even happens. You know, this is why we go on these highways and hedges and tell you what this devil's about to do. And that's one of the most beautiful things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah gave us, that we were able to, you know what's happening ahead of time. You know, as a matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. This is Isaiah 42:9, and it says, "Behold, the former things are come, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them." You see, so the Lord is telling us, man, just like it tells you in Amos 3:7, you know, surely I will do nothing but reveal my secrets unto the servants, the prophets. So the things that are happening, maybe before they even happen, the Lord, you know, through the Spirit puts it on, you know, on us to know about these things. And this is why we're able to go and prophesy on the highways and hedges, you know, and make videos of these things before they actually happen, man. You know, and the Lord is revealing so much to us through the Spirit. And that's why you got to stay spiritually in tune. That's why you got to stay in the loophole, man. If you're not in the loop, you're gonna miss out on certain things, man. And you missing out on a couple days, or you'll end up missing a whole lifetime of information. You know, so we got to stay, you know, fervent in the spirit. We got to constantly watch and see what this damn devil's, you know, what's his next move. All right. But this devil's about to come down on us with great wrath. Let me grab that real quick. Revelations 12:12. All right. This is Revelations 12:12. And it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time." And this devil knows his time is up, man. He knows what time it is. That's why they set everything up. That's why they're all in their little rat holes right now, because they know that the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is about to come upon the earth, you know? So he has no choice but to make his move for this new world order, because he's so damn prideful. He has to, you know, make sure that he goes up against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and that he tries to act like he is the Most High. All right. But like it tells you in Wisdom of Solomon, you know, what is that, second chapter, you said, you know, many things they imagined, but they were deceived, you know. All these things that they think is going to happen and they're going to be able to conquer, you know, they know that they're not going to be able to conquer it. I mean, they don't even understand that they're not going to be able to conquer it. And that's another video. Brother Kazak last night from Mississippi camp, I was watching his live, and he brought out a crazy ass article, man, that he had that he saved from, I think it was in 2015. He had made a copy of it, and it was talking about how these people were talking about this new world order, and when they bring in these FEMA camps and what they're gonna do in the FEMA camps, and that shit was crazy as hell. And I was just thinking the whole time, like, Jake is in for a crazy ass surprise right now, man. These people think this shit is a joke, but just like the scriptures say, they laugh now, but they will be weeping and gnashing of teeth later. You know, these people about to feel it, man. A lot of these people think that pleasures of this life is a beautiful thing, but like I brought out in the video yesterday, I did, you know, the affliction of an hour maketh the man forget the you know, the pleasures of sin. You gonna forget about all these pleasures your ass had the moment the Lord come and bring that affliction upon you, man. Your ass ain't never gonna ever think about some type of pleasure, you know. And that's why you want to be the type that be in the loophole with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, so you don't have to suffer that, man. You know, but again, like that guy said, it's eclipse season. So expect these demons to be turned up even more and people bugging out even more in this time, man. All right. Which that's why they're called lunatics. They're moonstruck. All right. So with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloim La, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. Akim and the Aqua that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, willing that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom, 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 Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, brother. Shalom.